So yesterday, I was helping my mom clear out the attic of my grandma's old house. You know, the usual stuff: dust, cobwebs, broken picture frames. The usual things people leave behind when they don't need them anymore. And then I found it. Not glowing or anything. Just sitting there, quiet, a letter, folded inside a ripped-up book with no title. The paper felt soft, like something that had been touched too many times. But the ink hadn't faded. And it began: "To the one who walks with heavy steps, but hides it well. I don't know your name, but I know your ache." I blinked. The attic was still. No wind. No footsteps. No reason for the chill crawling at my back. You smile. But it's a practiced one. I almost dropped it. I mean, who writes this kind of thing? And how did it end up here? You laugh. But the sound doesn't reach your eyes. At the bottom in looping script, it just said, "Sign T. No return address." No explanation. Just a stranger who apparently knew me better than most people I talk to every day. So I didn't tell Mom. Didn't tell anyone. I just folded it, stuck it in my pocket, and tried to pretend it didn't exist. That night, I couldn't sleep. My mind kept looping the same question. Who is T? Why do they sound like me? When I finally drifted off, I dreamt I was standing in an old church, alone. Not one I'd ever seen before. Stone walls, candlelight flickering, and this low hum, like a melody under the floor. No words, just a sound that filled every space inside me that I didn't know was empty. I woke up crying. I don't cry. The next day, I went back to the attic. Not because I believed in magic or anything, but because something in that letter felt unfinished, like someone had left a sentence hanging in the air, waiting for someone to hear it. That's when I found the second one, this time inside an old jewelry box. Same handwriting, same signature, T. You feel invisible in crowded rooms. I did too. But the fire in you hasn't gone out. You've just forgotten how to see it. My heart stopped. Because that morning at school, I had stood in a hallway full of people and felt like a shadow. I read the letter 3 times. It didn't make sense, but it did. T wasn't just writing to someone. T was writing to me, but from where? And when? I started digging, not for letters, but for anything that would explain it. No one named T in my family. No initials, no stories, no trace. And yet, somehow they knew the one thing I never say out loud, that I feel like a ghost in my own life. So maybe this is all a joke, some forgotten drama someone left behind. Or maybe, just maybe, there's more to this world than what fits in phone screens and group chats. Maybe someone's still writing, from a place that remembers what we've forgotten. If so, I'm listening.